Good morning, good evening, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Okay, I know I have a lot to catch up on because there's been a few days. My schedule's been so busy, so I'm trying to catch up now. Um, let's go back to our last video, which was my update for you about. We were on day 3 of the cabbage soup diet, and that day was the baked potato, no baked potato, excuse me, but we were supposed to be mixing fruits and vegetables on that day. Did pretty good on that day, not a problem. Then day 4, which was Friday. Day 4 was Friday. We had um, 8 bananas and as much um, uh, skim milk as you wanted to drink, whatever. I don't even think I did 8 bananas that day. I was just not feeling it. And then Friday night, we had a service, and so I just want to try to give a good, catch up on what was going on. And I want to say to the ladies, that if you're doing this cabbage soup diet and you have low iron, and things like that, this may not. Don't do it while you're on your menses. I trying to be gung ho about everything, which I always am gung ho about everything. Um, did it while I'm on my menses. This is really, that was a bad idea because I do have to take iron supplements or whatever. And I know I said in one of my other videos to make sure that you take your vitamin supplements, but definitely iron. And so that's one of my issues. I have to take iron, and so I was taking the iron, but still just really feeling depleted, with my schedule. And for some of you who are not familiar, I am a pastor, so I do have to minister at different churches sometimes, as well as my own church. And so Friday being our banana and milk day, which was a long day, and I still went to the gym on Friday, still worked out, and the whole nine. And here we have, no, not Friday. Did we go to the gym Friday? I need to think. Thursday we went to the gym. Friday we didn't go because it was just too much going on. But anyway, that was the day we did the milk and whatever. And then Saturday was the day that we could have the 10 to 20 ounces of beef. All right, well, I opted for the fish. Okay, we went to the gym on Saturday morning. Had a good workout on Saturday morning. Great aerobics workout. I lost another 3 pounds. Okay, so I'm down to 236.6. Excuse me. And that was the day that we were able to have meat, where you can have 10 to 20 ounces of beef or chicken, which on day 5 you have 10 to 20 ounces of beef or chicken. Excuse me, day 6 is the same as day 5. So you get to have meat on the 5th day and the 6th day. You can only do fish on day 5 or on day 6, but you can't do it on 5 and 6. If you get the rundown on the cabbage soup diet, then you'll be able to see how they tell you that you can only do fish on one day. So I opted for fish on day 5, and then on day 6 I said, okay, fine, I'll do whatever, because it's fruits and vegetables, and you can eat beef. And I was trying to not eat beef on that day. Yeah, not smart. And I needed that extra iron. So needless to say, I had the service on Friday night. It depleted me. I was wore out. Still got up early in the morning, went to the gym on Saturday morning. Did my workout, did my weigh-in. I was really happy with the weigh-in. Tried to get some rest, and then Sunday morning, I had service on Sunday morning and had to minister on Sunday morning. And Sunday morning was a wonderful service, great service. But definitely it took a lot from me physically. And so I had to come home and hit the bed after service because it was horrible the way I felt, with the iron being low and the menses and what I was doing with the diet really wasn't not. I had come to a place where I really wasn't really following the cabbage soup diet. That's really what the problem was. I really was not really eating the things that I should have been eating on the times that I could be eating it. And I don't know if it was so much as I was trying to cut corners as much as it was I was just, I really had lost my appetite and really was not really that hungry. So I was like, I'll eat here and there. Wasn't really eating the cabbage like I wanted to, because you just get tired of the cabbage soup. So, needless to say, I'm still feeling a little weak in my body. I'm still taking my iron and doing whatever. But after Sunday, I had to actually eat something. So I went on ahead and I ate some meat on Sunday. That was all I ate, was some meat and some fruit, actually, some meat and fruit on Sunday. Yesterday, I tried to. I was gonna try to get back with the cabbage soup diet, but I just couldn't do it. My body was just wore out, and if you have a hectic schedule, if you can stay home and do this diet, then I would advise it. But to try to stick to your regular schedule and do all the things that you need to do, um, no, not a not a good idea at all. So I'm giving right now myself the opportunity, today being Tuesday. I'm giving myself the opportunity to recoup, um, so that I can, get started on another regimen. So yesterday, what I actually had was about, maybe about I don't even know if it was like a half a cup of rice, cooked rice, not uncooked rice. It's the measures are different, cooked and uncooked. It might have been maybe a quarter of a cup of rice and some steamed broccoli for lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. I had a cup of tea for breakfast, and then after that, I came home, and for a light snack, I took a slice um, of wheat bread, and I used maybe about a tablespoon of peanut butter and about a teaspoon of jelly. I'm a peanut butter fanatic, so I always would make a sandwich with more peanut butter than I do jelly because I like peanut butter and jelly. But a half a slice of wheat bread, and I sliced that in half, and a cup of skim milk. So I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a half a slice of bread for a snack. And then for dinner, what did I eat for dinner? Oh, I had a salad, and I made my own salad dressing with some fresh lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil and some seasoning, like some oregano and different things like that, and just shook it up in a bottle and you know spread that over the salad or whatever. And that was dinner with a hot dog. Okay, and so remember what I told you guys before about the hot dogs. There's 170 calories. So either way you put it, So I was just trying to get some decent calories in without overloading, and at the same time, try to get my strength back. So I'm taking a couple of days to just recoup, but nevertheless, I want to be able to get back in the gym because that's my bread and butter right there. Because we get in there and we work out. So I want to get back in there and do that gym. I wasn't able to go to the gym yesterday because I was just pooped. So I'm not really concerned about whether or not any more weight have come back on because I haven't overloaded myself as far as calories or whatever is concerned. And I'm still counting calories as I'm eating, and making sure that even whatever it is that I'm eating, that I'm not eating the wrong foods. And so no problem with that. I'm satisfied. I'm content with that. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on how I continue to go on. But I'm going to tell you this. I am going to do another round of the 3-day diet. That is the one that we've had the most success on. So I'm definitely going to do that. But I know I had told you something about the rice diet. I'm really interested in trying that out to see what that's about because it's kind of got a little bit of a variation of different kinds of foods that you can eat. And I'm thinking about substituting regular rice, not using white rice, maybe using brown rice or quinoa because it's high in protein and high in iron. And so that might be a really good source right there. So I just wanted to encourage you guys, if you're continuing on your diet, and I hope that you are, stay on your journey. Don't give up. I know that things come and throw you down, and even sometimes if you start feeling sick or you're not feeling well, you're having a bad day, or sometimes we tend to emotionally eat. If you're having a rough day today or somebody is giving you a hard time or your emotions are out of whack, take a minute and think about all the hard work that you have done, and don't give up on your hard work. Think about what it's going to be like trying to keep up or to try to regain the ground that you've lost. So don't give up. And if you find that you're having difficulties or whatever, just try to reach out to somebody else that is dieting along with you, and then you'll have that buddy that can encourage you and strengthen you while you are on your journey dieting. So I just want to encourage you to just continue pressing in and not give up. Whatever your goal is, whatever your weight loss goal is, stick to it because you can do it. And as usual, as I always say, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I want to hear your comments and your questions and different things of that nature. And if you're trying the cabbage soup diet and you've had a difficulty or you've had success, let me know how you've done because I'm interested in knowing how things turned out for you. So have a good day, and I'll be posting again to let you know what I'm doing. And by the way, for the next couple of days, I'm just going to be eating regular food for the next couple of days, and I'll give you an idea when we do our next blog. When I do my next blog, what kind of foods I'm going to be eating, what kind of what the diet is going to actually look like. So that, for those of you who are wanting to just be able to cut calories or whatever, then, you can get some ideas. All right. So have a great day, and enjoy your day, and don't let anybody take you off your focus. All right. Talk to you again soon.